Justin Bieber hooked up with Kourtney Kardashian in 2016 and their affair lasted a few weeks. What? All these while he was on break with Selena Gomez and in a situationship with Hailey Baldwin. And Kourtney Kardashian's son Reign is Justin Bieber's baby. Keep watching to find out how they managed to hide this detail from the public. Seems like baby Jack Blues has a older brother. Okay, Celeb Juices fam, buckle up for this one, because what if we told you that Reign Disick, yes, Kourtney Kardashian's youngest son, might not be Scott Disick's kid after all? What if the real father was none other than Justin Bieber? You heard that right. The Biebs and Kourtney were reportedly hooking up in 2016, right around the time Reign was born. And now, years later, fans can't stop noticing just how much little Reign looks like Justin. Is it all just wild speculation? Or is there something more to this Hollywood mystery? Let's break it all down. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more celeb gossip, and stay with us to the end, because we're going full detective mode on this one. Let's rewind to 2015-2016, what a time to be alive. Kourtney had just split, again, from longtime partner Scott Disick. Meanwhile, Justin was living his wild child era, tattoos, late-night parties, and surprise hookups. Enter the Kardashian effect. Rumors started flying that Kourtney and Justin were seen together, first at the Nice Guy in LA, then at various other celeb hotspots. And it wasn't just friendly dinners. We're talking flirty body language, sneaking out the back door, and whispers from insiders that the two were definitely hooking up. And here's where things get juicy. Kourtney and Justin never denied it. In fact, Justin actually went on record calling her a cougar and saying they were just having fun. Which, in Hollywood code, might as well mean, yeah, it's happening, but we're keeping it casual. Now here's where things get spooky. Reign Disick was born on December 14, 2014. But, and this is a big but, sources close to the Kardashians have claimed that Scott and Kourtney were going through a major rough patch at the time. There were even whispers that Scott might not have been around much during the time of conception. Their relationship was reportedly on the rocks, with Scott's partying spiraling and Kourtney pulling back. So, what if Kourtney had already been seeing other people? What if the split wasn't as clean-cut as we thought? Let's fast forward again to 2015-2016, when Justin starts appearing more and more in Kourtney's orbit. People magazine, Us Weekly, E! News, they all reported that the two were spotted together repeatedly, often at night, often alone, and often leaving just minutes apart. Come on, y'all, where there's smoke, there's often fire. Now, this is the part that really gets the internet buzzing. Reign Disick is undeniably adorable, but fans have pointed out for years that he doesn't really resemble Scott or Kourtney all that much. Now take a look at Justin Bieber at that age, same eyes, same nose, even similar expressions. The resemblance is kinda uncanny. Some fans on Reddit and Twitter have even joked that Reign is Justin Bieber's clone. One viral post read, "Tell me this kid doesn't look more like Bieber than Disick and I'll wait." Of course, looks aren't everything, but they do raise eyebrows. Especially when paired with everything else. The overlapping timelines, the known hookups, and the overall secrecy around Reign's conception. Now here's a question you might be asking. If Scott wasn't sure Reign was his, why didn't he say anything? Well, here's the thing. Scott's always had a complicated relationship with the Kardashians. At the time, he was desperately trying to stay in their good graces after multiple rehab stints and cheating allegations. Maybe he figured that staying quiet and staying close to his kids was more important than stirring up drama. Plus, let's be real, Scott's been through a lot. Would it really surprise anyone if he just accepted things the way they were? Or, and this is total speculation, but we're just saying, maybe he knows. Maybe the Kardashians know. Maybe this is one of those family secrets that they've all agreed to keep hush-hush. The Kardashians are the queens of controlling their narrative. They know how to keep things under wraps until they're ready to reveal them, or never reveal them at all. Think about it. This family has built an empire on calculated reveals. Baby announcements, relationship drama, even cheating scandals, all are released on their terms. So if Reign's paternity was ever in question, do you think they'd just casually spill the tea to the public? Nope. It'd be locked down tighter than Kylie's pregnancy. Here's another strange twist. After all the rumors about him and Kourtney in 2016, Justin never talked about it again. He distanced himself from the whole Kardashian clan. No appearances, no photos, no public friendships. For someone who used to be all up in the party scene with them, that sudden cutoff was suspicious. Is it because he moved on? Or is it because there's something he's not allowed to say? Let's check in with the fans, because when it comes to wild theories, the internet never disappoints. I've always said Reign looks more like Justin than Scott. His face is literally Bieber. Kourtney and Justin definitely had a thing. Who's to say it didn't happen earlier than we thought? Plot twist. Kris Jenner orchestrated the whole thing for ratings. Okay, that last one's a stretch, but hey, this is Celeb Juices. We love a spicy theory. So let's break it down. Kourtney and Justin were definitely hooking up in 2015-2016. Reign's resemblance to Justin is kinda crazy. Scott and Kourtney were rocky during Reign's conception. The Kardashians are secretive masters of PR. But there's no official confirmation of anything. At the end of the day, this is all just speculation, but man, it's the kind of speculation that makes sense. So what do you think? Is Reign Disick actually Reign Bieber? Did Kourtney and Justin have more than just a casual fling? Or is this all just one big Hollywood illusion? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear your take on this theory. If you love deep dives like this, smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more celeb gossip, wild theories, and exclusive tea, right here on Celeb Juices. And hey, don't stop now. Click the next video where we expose a Kardashian pregnancy cover-up that nobody saw coming.